Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Why Edo Assembly crisis can't be resolved politically. Speaker. Hello, everyone. A very warm big thank you to you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if this is your first time. Apple Media will keep you up to date. We know that there is a new speaker in Edo House of Assembly, and he's speaking, explaining why the crisis cannot be, resolved politically. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Why Edo Assembly crisis can be resolved politically, Speaker. Honorable Marcos was currently elected as Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, replacing Honorable Frank Okoye, who emerged after the controversial inauguration of the Assembly of the on June 17, 2019, in his case. He shared his thoughts in the crisis of the House, the politics of the House, and what is currently going on. The state of the Assembly, as you said, depends on the context you are looking at it from. The Assembly is up and running, doing the business of the people of Edo State who elected us into office to do that. And as far as we are concerned, we are doing our best to ensure that the responsibility of lawmaking and oversight are carried out diligently. As at the Edo State House of Assembly today, I am the youngest, and if you watch what happened a few weeks ago, you will agree with me that it was a coalition decision of all members of the House to make me Speaker of the House. I didn't know what quality I actually possess for them to have me and have such a confidence in me. However, one thing that I can assure you of is that the fact that you have repositioned this confidence in me as a youth representative, I will not disappoint you. The charge of leadership came during the NSAS protests that rocked the nation, and one of those allegations today is youth involvement in government, which I know I represent looking at the policies across the state. So, what my emergence signifies is rapid and ridiculous change. Rapid change is going to happen in a way that things are done and opening up spaces for more younger ones to come on board into politics, governance, and administration. I have to maximize this opportunity in order not to block the opportunity of other young Nigerians, especially Edolites. Let it be said that when Honorable Marcos was given a position of leadership at his young age, he was able to bring about radical turnaround and change in Edo State people the way they desire it. Our responsibility as lawmakers, what we are doing today is to make sure that we bring about betterment in leadership for our people. Are there youths who wants to join in? We are ready to bring them on board. They are about youth mainstream. They are about the youth inclusiveness, involvement, and all these are part of what we are planning. Strategy to support the government of Governor Godwin Obaseki to bring the desired change to the Edo people. Then, talking about oversight, how are we doing the job we have been required to do? The legislators have also the power to check the excesses of government. Do we have the courage to do so? What is it exactly? What I can tell you is that things will change this time around, and some of the exercises we have been conferred upon to do is to check the excesses of government, make sure that they don't go overboard or underboard, and make sure they are giving adequate governance to the people. This is why we have been appointed as lawmakers. I am aware and conscious of the fact that I stepped into a very large shoes, but I can assure you God will give us wisdom and we will have the backing of the young people to whom we are here to represent, to give a turnaround in 2 to 3 years' time. I can bet you Nigerians will see true and tremendous change and will move forward on the same page. I would tell you that when things happen now, they happen because we allow them. And so, in everything being put in the right step direction, we are here to make sure that the youth are gradually integrated into government as we support them, enhance them. The problem of Edo House of Assembly is not a political issue, it's an issue of us as a people coming together, seeing the true cause of our job duty, our job description, and carrying it out adequately. Not sentiment, not where you have come from, but true leadership as it should be. The House did not accuse Okoye of sharing money or anything like that. All we need is a change. We need the House to be strengthened to be able to carry out decisions that will affect government and the overall development of Edo State. We are put in here and we are accountable to our people. We are put in here to make sure that everything is done very well. However, we took the step to make the correction by impeaching and asking Okoye to resign. However, looking at it, he's got wealth of experience, and we have confidence in him that being a House member, he'll be able to bring that position and that perspective that will strengthen us and make us a better people. So we gave him the option of coming back into the House, but a new speaker has been installed. So we are still working together and we are one people. There is no argument in our midst. We are one voice, one people speaking with oneness to make Edo State becomes the best. It is not easy for 10 people to do the job of 24 people, I can assure you. It is quite a cumbersome kind of work because we are doing more than we should. It's one person to 2.5 job, I can tell you. But INEC, we've called on INEC to quickly come on and conduct a by-election to appoint in to complete the remaining numbers of the other 12 House committee members, which will enable us to function even more properly. And so we are giving opportunities to youth of other constituency where House members are needed to go on, pick up the form, and get involved in government. We are here to support you. Speak to us. We are here. We have a listening ears, and we want youth to come on board. They are innovative. They are today, 21st century. They know what is going on. They know. They have ideas of how to better our government. Governor Gordon Obaseki is in support of youth development and is working very hard to make sure we become a one people, one voice, and we make things better than it was before. We need 14 more lawmakers, and so we will get them inaugurated as soon as INEC conducts the by-election. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.